It's the way you love me, can't run away.
Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're watching this video, I'm extremely excited to have you here with me because it's the first video on my brand new channel called LOKT, Life on Kiba's Terms. So this channel is gonna be all about my journey with not just locks, but actually my journey with life. Getting locks has inspired me to start this channel, of course, hence the name LOKT, but it's also inspired me to take a good look at my life and see where I can strive for more growth and just expanding myself as an individual. I want to take on so many new challenges for 2017. I want to take on a more active fitness life. I want to take on yoga, expanding my business, which I started 2 years ago. I started my own business. And I feel like having a YouTube channel is going to allow me to document my progress, hold myself accountable, and enjoy my journey a little bit more. You know, I'll be able to look back and see how far I came, and also have patience with myself as I grow and I mature and as my hair grows. So there's a lot that goes along with having locks. I've discovered in just the 3 months that I've been locked, I've realized how much commitment, patience, perseverance, discipline goes into it. And these are all things that I need to develop within myself if I want to become a better individual and if I want to reach other goals in life as well. So I figured, why not put it into practice in all aspects of my life? So that's one of the things that locks has challenged me to do. And then there are the reasons that I got locks, which have nothing to do with my character and have everything to do with my hair. So reason number one, having loose natural hair is extremely time consuming. And as a 4C natural with shoulder length hair, it was just the biggest ordeal. Wash day, from detangling to styling my hair, was just the longest, most time consuming process on the face of the planet, and I'm not exaggerating. Not only was my hair very kinky and it loved to tangle and wind upon the other hairs, it was also extremely dense, thick, and very fine. So I would have to go really slowly to make sure that I wasn't breaking my hair, and just take lots of precaution in detangling, washing, styling, you name it. It was just a really long, time-consuming process. So I wanted a more time-efficient option for my hair. The other reason is that I felt having loose natural 4C hair wasn't always conducive to my lifestyle. I love to go to the beach. That's an example of something that having loose natural hair kind of got in the way of, because after I go to the beach, I can't do anything else. I need to go home and wash my hair. Like, beach day is essentially wash day, which is essentially all day. So I would have to plan to go to the beach with that in mind, and I would really love to have the freedom to just go whenever I want and not have to worry about taking care of my hair afterward. That's something that I don't miss about having loose 4C natural hair. Another reason is that having loose 4C natural hair was not always conducive to where I live. I live in Florida, and so the days that I would spend, you know, doing a twist out or a braid out, I would lose sleep on a curl former set or a flexi rod set, but it was all because the next morning I knew I was gonna wake up and I was gonna slay, right? Wrong. I would wake up in the morning loving my hair, and I would walk out the door and hate life, because within about 30 minutes my hair would just go poof. Like, that was it. There was no turning back. So that brings me to my fourth point, which is shrinkage. So shrinkage is something that I was used to dealing with naturally. With my hair, I would experience like 50 to 60% shrinkage. And then there was humidity-induced shrinkage, which was just like compact, dense, moist, tangled mess at the end of the day. But one of my real pet peeves about dealing with shrinkage had to do with enjoying my length. And after taking care of my hair for such a long time, working on obtaining length and retaining length, I felt like I was not able to enjoy the length. I was the only one who knew I had length because shrinkage would not let me have a moment, you know? So it was a little bit frustrating and felt counterproductive at times. I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna accept my hair for what it does and what it doesn't do. So all of those limitations bring me to point number 5, which is I felt my hair was perfect for locks. I realized that all these challenges I was facing with my loose 4C natural hair were actually benefits toward me having locks. The tangling, my hair tangles like this. So I started seeing signs of locking within 2.5 weeks. The shrinkage, that's a huge part of the locking process. If you have hair that does not shrink nearly as much as mine and you were to get locks, it would shrink, become compact, form a lock, and then you would start seeing length. So I was like, I'm used to that. Sign me up. This is my life. And then also the fact that my hair is so fine and should not be manipulated nearly as much as I was manipulating it as a loose natural. Having locks allowed me to have a low manipulation, low maintenance hairstyle. And so I really feel like locks equal freedom for me. Locks have given me so much freedom. It sounds like an oxymoron, but it's true. Those are my top 5 reasons for getting locks. And I want to ask you, are you considering getting locks? If you do have them, why did you get them in the first place? If you're a loose 4C natural, what are some of the limitations that you're dealing with? And how are you, maintaining your hair on a day-to-day basis? Do you have any tips for people who don't want to make that commitment to getting locks and really want to stick it out and put in the effort with their loose 4C natural hair? Please leave comments below if you'd like to join the discussion. And if you have any questions for me about my loose natural hair or my locked natural hair, you can leave me a comment or leave me a message. I've got lots more to share with you. I've got footage from day 1 of me being locked to where I am now, which is at 3.5 months. And I'm excited to start this journey with you guys and to take you guys along for the ride. So thank you again for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to hear more from me, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.